Hello everybody, this is the Anime Bro here, and welcome to another episode of my One Piece arc review. Now today, we'll be talking about Syrup Village, an arc about Luffy's fight with the Nikon pirates. Now before this video starts, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this, and come back next time as we talk about the Baratie arc. And now, let's begin the video. So a good point that I really liked about the story is that we got our first ship. Now I know this isn't really much about the story and it's just something that happens in it, but I can't really think of much that I really liked about this story. We have a villain, we have good guys. The good guys beat the villain, and that's basically all that happens. It's not really anything special, and it's also in the beginning, so there's not really much to say about it. We don't really get either good fights either, so it's just very bland, I guess. And that was the only thing I could think of. We got our first ship, Going Merry. She's a lovely ship, and it's a really cool thing that we get here. So a bad point that I really didn't like about the story was that there wasn't much world building in it. Now, just like Orange Town, the only world building we got was basically a member of a crew, which was Usopp's father, who was on Shanks' crew, which again is pretty cool, but it really doesn't add much to the overall world building in this story. Now, just like before, I didn't really have much to say about it being bad. It was pretty bland. There was nothing really bad about it. I just had to think of something. So if you could come up with better good takes or bad takes of this arc, then honestly, comment down below, and I'd actually like to see other people's thoughts on this arc. So a good point that I have for the characters, mostly Usopp, the new character, is that he's actually a pretty cool guy if you actually get to know him. So if you know his actual backstory, you get to see all the things that he does throughout the village, and they actually have some purpose with what he actually does. For example, every time he actually tells the village that pirates are coming, it's actually a thing that he does to, I guess, cope with his mother's death, to basically shout out that his father is coming to get him and all that. And another thing is basically telling the stories to his childhood friend, which basically made her happy, and also she really enjoyed all the stories that he told, which was a pretty cool thing that I really liked about him. And I'm also really glad that he actually joins the Straw Hats at the very end of this arc, because I really like to see him more often throughout the story. So a bad point that I really didn't like about the characters was that, well, the villain wasn't really a good one. His motive for this arc was very stupid. So he was a pirate that basically wanted to enjoy his treasure in peace. Now, the reason why I find this stupid is because if you're a pirate, that is the one thing you don't get. You don't get peace because you're an outlaw. People are constantly looking for you, whether it be bounty hunters or even the Navy. So honestly, it was kind of stupid to see this guy have this kind of motive. Because if you wanted to get rich and live a peaceful life, do other things, you know? Being a pirate isn't the only way to make money. And that's just one thing I didn't like about it. Alright, now time to rate this arc. So to be honest, I would give this arc a C. So this arc is not really good. In fact, I had a hard time rereading this when I was trying to do this review. I couldn't think of anything bad. I couldn't think of anything good. So honestly, I just had to make up some stuff. Basically, you know, how the video went. If you are trying to get through One Piece and kind of give up on this arc, I cannot blame you. It's very boring. There's not really much to it. So yeah, this is a C. Honestly, it is not a good arc, in my opinion. Alright, and that is the end of this video. If you really enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this. And come back next time as we'll be talking about the Baratie arc. And oh boy, I'm kind of excited. And as always, I am the Anime Bro, and see you guys later. Peace!